What's going on YouTube? How's it going? As you can see, I got a fresh haircut. My kid's playing Xbox in the background. Just really want to touch base on this Deus Ex GameStop thing and how crazy the situation is and how dirty the practices are on both sides, and the fact that I've been watching all these gaming elitist people like online. They're very, on YouTube, everybody's very sensitive towards the GameStop thing, and everybody hates it. So it's not cool to defend GameStop. Like, even like if you just leave a comment like, I left. What the hell are you playing? Ping pong or pinball game. Like, I left a comment, just saying, look, there's two sides to the badassery here. You know what I mean? Square was a part of it. And, you just get the comments like, well, fuck GameStop. GameStop sucks dick. You want to get butt hurt by GameStop. You want to get raped by GameStop. And I get it. They rape you on your prices. They give you $6 for 12 PS3 games that you have. I get it. I get all that. But I'm taking all that out, and I'm just going strictly business. Business ethics, period. GameStop has been known to do shady things. Okay, Square-enix hasn't. Why isn't Square-enix a bigger part of the story? Hold on. Nate, turn that down, bud. Get the remote. I'll be right back. Hold on. So, yeah. Square-enix is obviously not the bigger part of the story. GameStop. It's GameStop's, because they've had sketchy business practices before, and I get all that. So, obviously the headlines will say, GameStop takes from consumers, because that's what everybody wants to hear. Like, oh yeah, see, we got them. They are stealing from us. They're bastards. They're pricks. They steal everything. They fuck you in the ass, and then they take your lunch money and all this terrible. The hell? It's the GameStop gods. Anyway, so Square-enix isn't the bigger part of the story. But here's the deal. At the end of the day, if I was working at McDonald's, motherfucker, and somebody tried to stuff a Burger King $2 Whopper coupon in your bag with every Big Mac you sold, would that be okay? Right? If I bought a 12-pack of Pepsi Max and it came with a fucking Coca-Cola, or not? I guess no. That's even taking it the wrong way. That's like if you go to Walmart, right? And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this 12-pack of Coke, and inside that 12-pack of Coke, there's a coupon for $2 off of Coke at Kmart. That's a better analogy. It's just like if you go to Best Buy and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this Blu-ray movie because Blu-ray's so fantastic. I'm gonna buy this Blu-ray movie, and inside that there's a is there even another electronic competitor out? Maybe a Fry's or something coupon in there, or something like that. That's kind of how it is, and it's shady when you're gonna pack a competitor's coupon into a game that GameStop already bought. You guys forget this. Like, they buy those games. You know what I mean? That's inventory that they put money on. Whether you guys like to admit it or not, they were the first fucking owners. That's how it works. That's how this shit works. That's how they get sold. You can only order so many to make such a profit on the games that you sell. I mean, that's business. So technically, they're the first owners. And if you think they're gonna fucking buy shit and then sell the competitor's coupon to you, knowing that GameStop had this whole thing about they're gonna take their shit digital or whatever it is, it's just stupid. Is it wrong that they were cutting the coupons out and not telling the consumers? Of course, that's terrible. I'm not saying they're not at fault at all, but I'm saying the problem starts with Square-enix first, and then goes to GameStop. But that's not how the faggots on YouTube and the pieces of shit are relaying it. They're just going, GameStop stinks. They're the worst people ever. They don't help. They rape you. You know how many times I fucking traded into GameStop and I know they're raping me, but guess what? I don't got money like that. So you know what I do have? I have games. I can't go on Amazon and be the cool guy who shops at Amazon all the time, and I'll just have it delivered to me because I'm cool, and fuck GameStop because I go in there and I'm like GameStop is cool, yeah, fuck GameStop, and I don't go in there and fuck with the employee because it's the employee's fault, like, and I don't know, this is all gonna come off terrible, but when you see shit like that firsthand, it really bugs you. you know, and it just bothered the hell out of me. And you know, it is what it is. You guys can say I'm sucking the dick of GameStop, or I'm riding the cock, or whatever it is. I'm just saying there's two businesses at fault. Square Enix was first, GameStop was second. Square Enix, maybe because they were dicking over GameStop, the consumers are like, well, you know, they push it to the side because, you know, they're getting the guy that they hate. You know, they're getting the Osama bin Laden of gaming or something. You know, these people on YouTube are just, they're fucking like they hate it to no end. Like, it's the worst thing ever. And I just don't see it that way, and that's my personal opinion, you know. And I just wanted to come from that end of the spectrum and just say, you know, that this is there were two, you know what I mean? And then just to point out that there are, look at every video. It's going to be how I hate GameStop, how GameStop sucks, and even people that I like to watch, like Brodio hates it. I get it. Icy Rhythms hates it, and I understand why they hate it. But I'm just trying to give you guys my opinion on both of the companies being rotten to the core, and it's not just one person. And we shouldn't just, I mean, even though the light is going to be shined on that one company, the other company should get that light shined on them too. You know what I mean? If you're going to call them out, call them all out. Because you know we've sat here and we've called EA out, we've called Capcom out, and you know, and obviously GameStop has been called out plenty of times. But you know, Square Enix should not be just the, well, you know, it's Square Enix, so that's where it started. So if you get it where it started, and then bitch about Capcom or GameStop, I'm all about that. But the fact that your title is gonna say GameStop robs from consumers, PS3, PC elitist, video game elitist, hate life, you know, I don't get down with that shit. So as always, I appreciate it. Sorry for the crazy rant, but that shit bothered the hell out of me. Thumbs up, thumbs down. This may be the first video I get a shitload of thumbs down on, and you know, that's not usually the way I roll. I like to make very positive, outgoing videos, but it is what it is. I appreciate you guys watching. Take it easy, YouTube.